I recently stumbled upon a YouTube video called How to Find a Career You Genuinely Love by Iris Smith. And it got me thinking, career you love, love and career. Is that what it's really about? I'm Alicia Gill. I'm a career coach and chief people officer, and I am committed to helping people make transitions to careers that are aligned with who they truly are so they can live lives of joy and authenticity. That's what I'm about. Now back to the issue of love. Is the number one secret to a successful career transition landing in a career you love? I don't think so. Love is a big word. Love is a high standard. Love is ominous. Love is also, for some people, quite scary. When I work with clients, the big part of what we do is spend time talking about what their interests are. Obviously, you should be doing work that you're interested in. But you may be surprised at how difficult it is for some people to identify what they're interested in. Take that in. I'm basically asking them what they like. And some of them have a hard time answering it. If that were their criterion for people to make a successful career transition, knowing what they love, a lot of people would be having a hard time and not a lot of success. And that's unnecessary. So, the number one career tip that I have for you as it relates to transition is to not focus on love. Love should not be the goal. Fulfillment should be the goal. And fulfillment is an inside job. And and things around your career should be inside jobs. Figure out what you want and need and then align that with what is out there. So for example, interests. We all have so many interests. I know I could write an extremely long list of things that I'm interested in, and I'm sure many of you could as well. Let's figure out how we can narrow that down further. I haven't said anything about love. And then what are the things that utilize your skills, your unique set of skills? We're all individuals. No one has had the experiences you've had, have had the education you've had, can do the things that you can do, or do them the way that you know how to do them. And you're going to be happiest and most fulfilled when you get to use those skills and those strengths. That's important, as is ensuring that wherever your career takes you is consistent with where you aspire to be. We all had dreams when we were children of who we wanted to be, and you know, we're all big children now, and we still have desires of where we want to be. Well, one of the things you should be sure to do as you make your next decision is to ensure that it's in alignment with where you actually want to be. Because if you're not making decisions that way, then I don't know what we're doing. Because we deserve to have the life that we dream of and do the things that are uniquely us. So, my number one tip for you, don't get seduced by love. Don't get seduced. Don't get seduced by love. So, how is that landing with you? Write in the comments if you've ever been somebody who got derailed because you took a job that you thought you would love, but it didn't quite work out because all the other things weren't in place. Give me an example of you having taken a job that you loved and it was aligned with who you are and it worked out fine. Let me know in the comments. Either way, I'm committed and I want everybody to have fulfillment in their career, even you. So I'm going to help you out. Everyone loves a quiz, right? So I've got a mini quiz for you. It's a career fulfillment quiz. And at the end of it, you get a score and it will rate your level of fulfillment in your current job. Go ahead and see. It'll be interesting to see your current feelings about how fulfilled you are in your career and what your score ends up being. Maybe you're somebody who loves your job, but based on the score, the actual job isn't checking all of your personal boxes. Or maybe the opposite is true, where you say, I don't love this job, but you're very fulfilled in it because it's checking all of the boxes that really matter. And you actually are quite fulfilled and perhaps even satisfied, even though love is not a word you would use to describe your situation. And some of you will find out the score suggests that you need to find a new situation. Now, if you know for sure that a career transition is in the cards, and you need some support, well, that's what I do. So feel free to book a free one on one session with me and we can talk about it. But whatever you do, focus on what you intrinsically need, who you intrinsically are, and use that as your guide to obtaining the fulfillment in your work life that you deserve to have. If you enjoyed this content, I'll be here next week. And if you subscribe to the channel, so will you. Until then.